Welcome to the virtual class of Sajida Sheikh. After a long time, we are here for this virtual class. As per the guideline by government, we tried our best to teach, to continue this teaching and learning process through Google Meet. But as per the suggestions given by some parents, once again I am going to start this virtual class. I hope you will understand the concept betterly and you will like these videos also. Okay, so please, if you have not yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe it first, then like the videos, and if you have any question you can write in the comment box also. So let's start our class. In class 5th today we are going to start chapter number 6, and name of the chapter is Be My Multiple, I'll Be Your Factor. So here from the heading only we understand that there is the relation between multiple and factor. So first of all, these are the key points that we are going to learn in this chapter. The first thing is concept of multiple. In the very beginning we will start with the concept of multiple, in which I will try to explain you what are the multiples, then common multiple. How to find out common multiples of given 2 or 3 or more than that numbers. The next is LCM, lowest or least common multiple. Next is concept of factor. What is the concept of factor? As per the heading, this is the important topic and the most main topic of this chapter. So we'll try to understand concept of factors. The next is common factors. As in multiple, here also we will try to find out common multiples of given 2 or more than numbers. Then HCF, highest common factor. Next is prime and composite numbers. Okay, in previous classes we have learned about odd numbers, even numbers. Now based on the factors, 2 new terms are introduced in this chapter, and they are prime number and composite number. Let me clear this thing. These 2 topics are not clearly mentioned in the chapter, but it is the part of factor. So we will understand these 2 concepts also, prime number and composite numbers. In prime number also there are 2 more terms, consecutive prime number, twin prime number and co-prime number. Then after we will learn divisibility keys. Okay, some numbers will be given, whether they will be divided by 2, by 4 without doing division. We have to understand whether they will be divided by given number or not. So these are the common points that we are going to learn in this chapter. And the most important thing, we will learn about the relation between multiple and factor, as it is given in the heading. Be my multiple, I'll be your factor. So that is the relation between multiple and factor. Before we understand the concept of multiple, here one story is given, the mouse and the cat. Here 2 animals. We all know that whenever a cat sees a mouse, it tries to catch it. Okay, because mouse is the favorite food of a cat. Okay, we know that very well. So here also one story is given, the mouse and the cat. Here you can see that it is in form of a staircase. Okay, actually it is not like that, but this is a staircase, and from number 1 to 128 is given, and after 28 number there is a 4. Okay, so here the information is given like this. The cat is on the 3rd step and the mouse is on the 14th step. Now here it is given that the mouse is on the 14th step. Here this is a mouse and right now it is on the 14th step. And when the mouse jumps, it covers 2 steps. Now here it is given it can jump 2 steps at a time. Means when it jumps for a one time, it will cover 2 steps. That means right now it is on the 14th step. When it will jump, it will be on the 16th step. Okay, because when it jumps, it covers 2 steps at a time. So the way of this mouse is 14, then 16. The next jump, it will be on 18. After that it will be on 20, then 22nd, then 24, 26, and at the last it will reach on 28. And as soon as it reaches on 28, it immediately enters in the hole. Okay, now cat. What about cat? The cat is on the third step. Right now you can see here the cat is on the third step and it can jump 3 steps at a time. When the cat jumps, it covers 3 steps. In one jump it covers 3 steps. That means if it is on third step, so when it will take a jump, it will reach on 6th number. Okay, look, for mouse it covers 2 steps. So when it will jump, it will be 2 steps forward. And the cat jumps, when a cat jumps, it covers 3 steps. So right now it is on the third number. So after a jump, it will reach on number 6. Then after it will reach on number 9. Then number 12. Then number 15. Then after it will reach on 18, then 21, then 24, and at last it will reach 27. So both the animals, they have different walking way. Mouse, it covers 2 steps and a cat that covers 3 steps. So using this information, here you have to write down 3 questions. The first one is the mouse jumps. Okay, mouse कौन-कौन से step पर jump करेगा? So here we used here blue chalk to show the way of a mouse. So we will write here. Right now it is on the 14th step. So start from 14. 2 jumps, 2 steps at a time. That means next step is 16, then 18, then 22nd. 20, then 22nd, 24, 26 and last 28. And as soon as it reaches on 28, it will enter in the hole. Maybe safely it can reach to its destination. Now what's about cat? Next question is the cat jumps. So here we have to write down steps of a cat. So let's begin it. It begins with third. The next step is 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 and 27. So can we say that the mouse will remain the same? No, there is a possibility. There is a one step where we both together jump. You can see here. There is a number in which at the same time they both will reach there. Okay, one number is missing here, 21, after that 24 and then 27. So 24 number is in both the jump. So that both jump on 24 step. So here it is the possibility ना कि शायद वो उसको पकड़ ले. Okay. Now from here, from this story, if you observe this jumps, you will find out one pattern. Okay, in mouse jumps, it forward 2 steps, है ना? Or we can say in other word, it is the table of 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Here it starts with 2 sevens are 14. So this is 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16, 2 nines are 18, 2 tens are 20, and like same we can carry on. 2 11s are, 2 12s are, 2 13s are, 2 14s are. Okay, so this is the table of 2 and this one 3 6. So we can say that this is the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15 and so on. Okay, so this is the table. This is the table. So from the story of the mouse and the cat, we understand that the cat jumps as per the table of 2 and the mouse the mouse jumps as per the table of 2 and the cat jumps as per the table of 3. Now how we write down this table? ना we like the cat the mouse was on the 14th step, so that is 2 multiply 7 is equal to 14. 2 sevens are 14, and the next step was 2 8 is a 16. So from this table we will get the definition, the concept of multiple. What is multiple? So multiple is the product result of a number multiplied by another number. Once again, multiple is a product result of a number multiplied by another number. So here in this 2 sevens are 14. This 14 is a multiple. 14 is a multiple because we know that the answer of multiplication is called product. The answer of multiplication is called product. So as per the definition, as per the concept, the product result of a number multiplied by another number is called multiple. So here product is 14, and when we get this 14, when we multiply this 2 by this number 7. So we can say that this product 14 is a multiple of 2 and multiple of 7. Once again I am repeating, multiple is the product result of one number multiplied by another number. Now we got this 14 multiplying these two numbers. So this is the product. So this product is called multiple of both this number. Suppose you have given, let me give you another example. Suppose it is given 7 multiply 8. So we know the table, 7 8 is a 56, and 56 we called it product, and this product is called multiple. But whose multiple? Product means answer of multiplication, but here we have to learn about multiple. So 56 is a multiple of these two numbers. 56 is a multiple of 7 as well as 56 is a multiple of 8. So this is the concept of multiple that you have to remember. Simply you can tell it table also. Suppose you have to write down multiple of 6. So simply you have to write down table of 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18. So these all numbers 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, these are multiple of 6. I hope you understand this thing. So product is called multiple of these two number, and we can get multiples of any number by multiplying them by numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay. Once again, if you want to find out multiple of any number, you just have to multiply by them by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and carry on. Okay, you can continue it because there isn't any last multiple of any number. We can do the process with 6 multiply 1111. Okay, that will be also the multiple of 6. So this process continuously goes on. So here I have written here that the greatest multiple of a number is unobtainable. We can't get the greatest multiple, but we can get the smallest multiple. Here it is written, every number is a multiple of itself. Whatever the number is given, whatever the number is given, that will be the smallest multiple of that given number. Suppose I want to find out multiple of 6. So first multiple will be 6 only, the number itself. The next thing is every number is a multiple of 1 because there is a table of 1. We all know. So that's why you can say that every number is a multiple of 1. So this is about multiple. Now multiple is the product result of one number multiplied by another number. From this example you can understand answer 56. This is the multiple of, we got the answer 56 by multiplying these two numbers. So 56 is a multiple of 7 and 8. If you want to find out more multiples of a given number, then multiply that particular number by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and you can continue the process. And the greatest multiple of a number, that is unobtainable, means we can't find out the greatest multiple. But the smallest multiple we can find out the number itself. And every number is the multiple of 1. Last point about multiple is 0 is the multiple of every number. We know that whenever we multiply any number by 0, we get the answer 0. That's why 0 is the multiple of every number. Now, as I explained you the definition of multiple, when we multiply any two number, whatever the result we get, that is the multiple. So here if I write 15 multiply 0, so the answer is 0. So we can say that 0 is the multiple of each and every number. So this all about multiple. Now let's have some examples, then we will be able to understand properly. The first is find out first 5 multiples of, here you have given numbers. So here we have to write down multiples and they are first 5. Means you have to recite the table till 5. So we will write here the first multiple will be the number itself. The first multiple will be the number itself. Here we have to find out multiples of 4. So the first multiple is 4. Then after, as per the table, we will write 4 ones are 4. The next is 4 twos are 8. Next, 4 threes are 12. 4 fours are 16 and 4 fives are 20. So these 5 numbers 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20 are called first 5 multiples of 4. The same way we will find out multiples of 6. So first multiple is 6, then 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24 and 6 fives are 30. These are the first 5 multiples of 6. Now 11. We'll start with 11, 22, 33, 44 and 55. Simply you have to remember that whenever you are asked to write down the multiples of given number, you have to write down its table. Now 13. So the first multiple of 13 is 13. 13 twos are 26. 13 threes are 39. 13 fours are 52 and 13 fives are 65. You can continue this, but here in the question we are asked to write only first 5 multiples. Next is 9. So the first multiple is 9. 9 twos are 18. 9 threes are 27. 9 fours are 36 and 9 fives are 45. The first 5 multiples of 9. And the last example is 15. 15 ones are 15. 15 twos are 30. 15 threes are 45. 15 fives are 60 and 15 fours are 60 and 15 fives are 75. So in this way you have to write down multiple. See, this is the very easy concept. Okay, multiples simply you have to write down the table. Let's have another type of question related to multiples. Circle the numbers that are multiples of 7. Here some numbers are given. You can see here. You have to circle those numbers. They are multiples of 7. Means which number will comes in 7's table, you have to circle that number. So to do this you must be known about the table of 7. So let's start it. First number is 7. We all know that the number itself is the smallest multiple. So here we want to find out multiples of 7 and the very first number is given 7. So this will be the multiple of 7. Now next number is 9. It is it does not come in 7's table, so we will not put the circle. 8, it also not there in 7th table. Then 14, we know 7 2s are 14, so we will circle this number. Then 35, okay, it also comes in 7th table. 7 5s are 35, so that is also multiple of 7. The next is 53. 53 is not there in 7th table, and if you find out whether it comes in 7th table or not, so just simply divide this number by 7. If you able to divide it without having any remainder, then this number can be divided by 7. If some big numbers are given of 3 digit or 4 digit, at that time you have to divide by the given number. If there isn't any remainder, that means that number can be divided by 7. So here 53 cannot be divided by 7, so it is not a multiple of 7. The next is 49. We know 7 7s are 49. So 49 is also a multiple of 7. Then 79. It is also not there in 7th table. 84. Okay, table that doesn't mean 7 10s are 70. That's enough. No. You can continue it. Okay, 7 11s are 77. 7 12s are 84. So here 84 comes in 7th table, so we can say that it is a multiple of 7. And 64. It doesn't exist in 7th table, or we cannot divide this 64 by 7 without having any remainder. Okay, so 64 is not a multiple of 7. Now the next same question is given. Circle the numbers that are multiples of 9. Now here you have to check whether these numbers are divisible by 9 or not. So let's check 9's table. The first number is 25. We all know that 25 doesn't exist in 9's table, so this is not the multiple of 9. Next is 27. 9 3s are 27. So this is multiple of 9. The next number is 9. We all know that 9 ones are 9. The number itself is the smallest multiple of given number. Then 90. 9 10s are 90. So this is also can be multiple of 9. 108. Okay, if you want to check, you can divide it. 108 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9. Now 10 minus 9 will be 1. Here we will get 18. Okay. So now we will do 9 2s are 18. We will do the subtraction. So we get the remainder 0, and in quotient we will get 12. That means this number can be divided by 9, and it is a multiple of 9. So here we will put a circle. 108 is a multiple of 9. The next number is 80. If we divide it by 9, we will get a remainder. That's why this will not a multiple of 9. 79, that is also not a multiple of 9. Next number is 81. 9 9s are 81. So this is the multiple of 9. And the last one is 99. 11 9s are 99. So this one also a multiple of a 9. Last example is circle the numbers that are multiples of 4. Here you have to write down numbers, they are multiple of 4. The very easy table 4, 13. 13 is not there in 4th table, so it will not be a multiple of 4. Then 15, it is also not there in 4th table. 16, 4 4s are 16. So this will be the multiple of 4. 48. Now, if you want to check, once again do the division. 4 1s are 4. 8. 4 2s are 8. Remainder 0, and in quotient we get 12. That means we can divide this 48 by 4. So 48 also a multiple of 4. Next is 40. That is very easy. 4 10s are 40. So this is also a multiple 4. The number itself. So it will also be a multiple. Then 27. Look, 4 is even number. Okay, so whenever you are writing table of even number, all the answer will be even numbers only. And 27 having 7 in the ones place, it is odd number. So it will not exist in fourth table. So this will not be a multiple of 4. Same way 51. It also has 1 in ones place, that means it's an odd number. So this will not be multiple of 4. Now 60. Okay, we know the table. 60. कौन से टेबल में आएगा? 15 4s are 15 4s are 60. So 60 will be the multiple of 4. And the last one is 100. We know the quarter part. 25 4s are. So it also will be a multiple of 4. The next question is circle the numbers that have 60 as a multiple. Now this question is little bit different that we have done previously. Okay, in that question one number is given and we have to write down multiples of that number. In this question you have given a multiple 60 and you have to find out 60 as a multiple. Which numbers are there that have 60 as a multiple? So the first thing that you have to do is first of all write it down. Okay, as per the definition what we learned, concept of multiple is that the product answer of number multiplied by another number. So suppose 60 is the product. Okay, so we must be known about that which two numbers will multiply and they will get the answer 60. They will give the answer 60. So we all know that if I will write 6 tens I will get the answer 60. So the same way, write down all the possibilities where you get 60 as the answer. So let's write down it. First I have written 6 tens are 60. Another I can write 12 5s are 60. Another I can write 15 4s are 60. One more, so many are there, right? 2 30s are 60. 32s are, no, we will not write this. 3 10s are 60. Okay, these all are the possibilities to write where we get the answer 60. Now we understood the concept that product is called multiple of these two numbers. So here 60 will be the multiple of all these numbers. 6, 5, 4, 2, 3, 10, 12, 15, 30. Sorry, here it will be 20. Here it will be 320. Okay, so all these numbers, when we multiply in this way, we will get 60 as a answer. And this answer is the multiple of these two numbers. So here you have to circle all those numbers that have 60 as a multiple. So let's start with 2. And now we can do 2 30s are 60. So 1 is 2 and the other number that multiplied by with 2 is 30. So first 2 is 2 multiply 30. They have multiple as 60. Next is 12. So we can do 12 5s are 60. Here it is. 12 5s are 60. Means 60 is a multiple of 12 and 5. So put the circle. Next is 6. Here we have written 6 10s are 60. So here also 60 is a multiple of 10 and 6. So we put the circle 6 and another 10. 6 tens are 60. Next one is, here we have written 12 5s are, that is done. Okay, next is 15 4s are 60. 15 4s are 60. So 15 and 4, these both are they both have 60 as multiple. So we put the circle 4 and 15. And the next we have written here 30 multiplied 2 or 2 multiplied 30. They also have 60 as multiple. So we put the circle 20 and 3. Whenever you have asked such type of question, that write the numbers that have 60 as a multiple. So first of all you have to write down all the possibilities where you will be able to get 60 as a product. Okay, and then after circle all this number in the given question. So this is all about multiplication, multiples. I hope you understood the concept of multiples, how to find out the multiples, which is the smallest, which is the greatest multiple, and how we can get the multiples. Okay, if you have any question, you can write in comment box. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.